was busy trying to finish prepping everything, and then obviously, you know,
We
my
we
cheat sheet went away.
we went up the
So,
mountain. We
yep,
found the asterisk body. Got the
yep,
blue boot dwarf. Got the
yep.
blue boots. Went down the mountain. Fought some epic level goblins.
Low
Returned.
level, actually.
Returned They were epic. It was a dragon. It was fucked us up. Returned to the sled. Returned the boots. Went back to Targos. Returned the Garrett, and that's about where we're at.
Yep, yep. Nice synopsis. I should have you
Mhm.
write all of them.
All right.
Right. So you guys have just walked out of Garrett's home. You guys are in Targos. You have most of the day available to you.
So we
You know,
need to
some
go
of you,
talk to the guard captain.
yeah.
Oh, did you find the Warlock's book?
Oh yeah, we have the Warlock's book. Mhm.
Why would a warlock have
Oh,
a book?
Do we know what it does?
It has a bunch of sigils in it that we don't understand.
Can I use
That
identify on
it's
that
probably just
sucker?
a wizard book.
Right, but we don't know what it said.
yeah, if you spend
Oh.
some time looking at it, you can totally do that.
Also, why do I have a status effect?
You're concentrating.
Oh.
Yep.
All right.
Very hard.
Oh, you put a new
Concentrating for
backpack.
some time.
So that's what I was gonna say. I changed some stuff around under items, which is next to the little person icon. You should see a backpack, which is where items live.
Oh.
Within that backpack is things you have identified and things you have not identified. So once you make checks,
right.
those can be identified, and then I moved your money and stuff over as well. And then I'm going to try to use this for loot drop-offs and stuff for today, depending on
cool.
how that goes. So
I don't know that I care to identify a sludgy potion with bits of fur.
Oh, you should.
This is nice. This is nice.
Mhm.
we're moving on up. All right.
We're all still level 2, right?
You are still level 2, yes. I know. I'm so sad.
I feel like the goblin fight was a lot harder for us, like emotionally and all around, and we just felt like we deserved a level, but you probably didn't actually design that fight to be difficult.
No, it was yeah. No, you guys played that very, very well. Some bad rolls at the beginning, kind of, and me rolling really well set the tone, and then, as always, things rebalanced. So you guys did well in that fight. So, talk. You wanted to go to talk to Scath, which is your commander. Okay. Right. So you head over to the guardhouse at the front of the building. Here. See if this still works. Sure doesn't. Nice. It looks like a normal day. There's nothing too exciting going on. Normal operations. So easy enough to find your captain in his. You wouldn't say it's an office. It's more of an area of the barracks he kind of claimed on his own.
Okay.
Doc, what can I do for you?
We're back.
Nice. What
We
did
went
you
up-
discover?
So I'll tell him we discovered Yetis, killed them. And I want to tell him about the Dunmer or whatever, Dwagar. The dark dwarves sneaking about in whatever town that was.
Really? That is interesting information indeed. They seem to be common knowledge amongst the area, the locals at least.
Not that it's Dwegar. It sounds like there's thievery happening about, but didn't hear any rumblings about Dwegar.
Interesting. Glad to hear that none of that has gotten to our city yet. I expect we want to keep it that way. This is indeed good information, something we could possibly use to our advantage. So, are you back then? Ready to...
Yeah. I got a group of people together so we can go do whatever needs doing.
Oh, really? Kind of expanding your operation then, huh?
Yeah. Figured while we were at it, these people seem reliable enough.
Good. Where to next?
I don't know that we've decided yet. I think we're still,
I think
still
we're
deciding.
going to go check out the Dwegar situation.
Oh, okay. Then, yeah. But we were planning on going and checking out those Dwegar some more.
Well, definitely keep us in the loop. If a force like that is moving around, we want to make sure we know as much as we can.
Yeah. We also murdered some gobos out in the tundra with their wagon.
Good riddance. You can clear them out of here. Good.
Says the bugbear.
He kind of
I'm civilized.
slaps you on your shoulder. You are a good foot taller than he is.
Mm-hmm.
He kind of pulls out a cigar, lights it up, kind of leans back. It's like, all right, get out of here.
I will get out of there.
Right. So you head out of the guard post. Your comrades hanging around. Anybody want to do any shopping while you're here?
Yeah. How much is a leather armor, or not leather armor, hide armor?
Hide armor. Let me pull up here.
Seems like 10 gold or something.
So do know that if you do buy anything in the Black Iron Blades at Burn Chainer, you get a discount.
Well, but this isn't
It's,
Black Iron. It's
right, I know, but if you were in the other city, you'd get it cheaper. So it's 10 gold.
But if we went to Burn Chander, it'd be less.
9 gold.
All right, I'll just pay 10 gold for it.
Yeah. Right, so you buy a bunch of is it fur, pelt, leather? What is it?
Yeah, it hide. So like whatever hides of whatever animals they have around here.
Yetis.
You don't want leather
We
armor.
could have used
right?
the crank cat pelts for your hide armor.
Well, I have leather armor, but I want hide armor.
Oh, okay.
All right. So you have a bundle of quite a bit heavier armor than for your journey. Still warm, still has plenty of furs and stuff on it as well, but it is definitely a little bit thicker than what you had before.
Can I add it?
Yeah. Oh, I can add it. Let me add it to your... Where do you got it?
I think I can do it. Never mind.
Okay. Cool. All right. Anything else?
Can I sell my leather armor? Is that
Yeah.
a thing?
Yeah, you could sell it.
How much does it sell for?
Just a half.
Did you say we could trade in like the Yeti heads and the cat pelts and stuff too, right?
Yeah. So for the leather, you can get 5 gold for that.
Okay.
How much more AC is hide?
One.
Just
One.
I want to sell my leather armor too.
It's
Okay.
it's also the best I can ever wear. So
You're done.
unless we find heavier armor made of not metal.
Oh shit, I can wear medium armor.
That's good because hide is medium.
Oh, is it? I thought it was light.
Mm-hmm.
You need that tree that's like steel.
Ironwood.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
Garn.
spam that.
So you go to one of the tanners, and you're looking to sell what now? What all things?
Because we had the 2 cat pelts and then the 2 Yeti heads that we took.
And I have Yeti
Okay.
pelts.
Okay.
A baby
Um,
Yeti pelt and a big boy Yeti pelt.
If Stalk is going to be there with you, considering both of you together and who you are in this city, go ahead and make a persuasion check with advantage.
Uh,
Very nice. Shopkeeper's looking over at the Craig cats and the Yeti. I'm like, this is real Yeti, huh?
That it is.
Killed it and everything?
Yep.
He kind of holds it up to his God, it stinks. See, all of this is about to turn. Hey, how old is this?
Mm,
Couple days.
I don't know, a couple days, yeah.
Now you want to do the 2 cats and the Yeti bits and then the heads too?
Yep.
I mean, I personally don't have a use for the heads, but I think I know a guy. All right, let me see here. I'll give you 30 gold for everything.
I mean, I'm fine with that.
30.
Sounds fine.
All right. Well, if you have any more things you want to offload, come on back. Maybe we could have some sort of arrangement.
Will do.
And go easy on the taxes, will ya? We're not, business isn't as good as usual here. And he kind of counts out individual pieces of gold, hands it over to you in a pouch, and then takes all the Craig cat and furs and heads from you.
All right. Assume we're splitting that 50-50.
I figure you take 20 because you had the heads and the things.
Oh yeah, I guess that's fair. All right.
Oh. You guys were interested in exploring more about the Druger from
Well,
Kerkoning. Is right? Is one of
so
your options?
were we all still together? Like
You guys are all just
we
I'm
all
assuming
kind of
we're together.
yeah. I
Like-
mean,
Yeah,
you basically are meeting
So-
together and then walking away and then meeting together and
Hmm.
you guys can be however you want to be. I'm not gonna manage where every person is right now. So.
What was Paralu doing?
Paralu ended up staying with Garrett.
Okay. Oh right,
At
she
least-
was done adventuring for
Yeah.
now. Yeah.
Didn't Thou go on his own and have his own little conversation? So I think we're probably all mostly together.
Oops.
You
Well-
guys can be in the middle of town grabbing food if you want. Just
Doing shopping. and
walking around the shops, looking at supplies.
Well, where to for the rest of you? Where to now? Where are you headed?
I think we should have got some potions. We should pick up some healing potions.
Not what I asked, but okay.
Well, if there are Duergar running around, I think we should check them out because that is very, very strange.
I
Yeah.
agree.
That's what I was figuring.
I wonder if they have something to do with why the winter never leaves Icewind Dale.
Could be.
I don't know how Hardroot talks yet, so I'm doing a different voice. I have no idea. Trying to be all, I am calm and druid-like, but it's not working. I don't know. Anyway,
Druid-like?
I would like very much to head over to Caer it was Caer Konig, right?
Caer
Right.
Konig, yes.
But you said that they were running to Caer Denival.
You found some escaping or running from Caer Denival. So you
that was
kind of
the
chase.
place.
Yeah, that was like when you guys went to stay overnight and they kind of fled. And then you heard reports when you're at Caer Konig, when you're at the Frozen Afar expeditions, that there was things that were stolen. There was you heard about the lantern that was taken. A bunch of thieves reported, but there's no signs of anything else.
Yeah. So I would like to go back to Caer Konig. But I would love to have everybody. I would love to have you all with me if that's where you're going.
Yep, sounds like a plan to me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sounds like a plan. I just think we should pick up some potions first.
Indeed. I think we all have a potion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Considering how the goblin
Yes.
fight went.
Yeah, you guys could also you guys each had a potion from before we started. And you do have some of the loot that you captured from before, which you haven't identified yet. But if you want to get a potion, you could check around. There are 2 available in Targos. Potions are not incredibly common in all areas unless you have some inns. But those are 50 each if you want to pick those up and add them to your either your group inventory or your personal stocks if you'd like.
Maybe we can get these mystery potions identified at whoever sells other potions.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm following you. Lead on,
Lead the
Mira.
way.
Why would Mirik know?
Mira.
Oh.
Oh, why
You're
would you
the one that-
follow me?
Because you're the one that said go get healing potions, so now I'm following
Yeah.
you.
Okay. I don't know where I would go to get healing potions. I think I'm gonna walk towards wherever.
Oh,
Ask
there's
kill now.
there's an herbalist here in Targos that I was friendly with, and Merrick was creepy too.
Well, it's like to me you have the information. So why?
I don't give a shit about healing potions. I don't care if I'm
He's
not
got
getting-
berries.
And
That's not
magic.
very team player of you.
I also have an herbalism kit. What does it take to craft a healing potion?
Ooh.
Probably some healing and a potion.
So you need about half the cost in supplies in order to collect it. A variety of herbs, bottles, things like that. So if that's something you want to look at doing, you can either see if you can buy it in Targos, which won't be a problem. If you want to buy all the components for 25 gold, you can. And then it'll just take some time for you to craft it.
Okay. Well, I will buy potion. I will lead everybody. I will lead Mira to my herbalist buddy.
Mirrors will go too.
Drug dealer, you mean?
Yes, my dealer.
Drunk deal.
And uh, hello, I have returned. And
Sweet boy. Can I help you with?
I would like some of that potion making material.
So you go through and talk with her
Being
over
creepy
technical
man.
jargon of a variety of herbs. Talk about how much you need of each quantity. I don't have this written down, but Hardroot definitely knows what he's looking for.
Mm-hmm.
And you go through evaluating the selection that they have, and grab a bundle. And how much do you want to purchase?
Just
Like enough for one?
yeah.
Okay.
Because I don't even know how long it takes to craft it, but
You've never made one before yourself. You have helped people in your tribe make healing salves and things of that nature, but never something like this. So this is a little bit more advanced. But there you go. That should get you everything you need.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
If you find anything exotic, please let me know.
I will keep you in mind.
Can you check these out?
You open your coat up and see some bottles.
You see some
All right.
yeah.
I see. Well, for a friend, I think I can do that for you. Here, set them on the table here. Let me take a look.
Set some on the table.
All right. So, on the table, she kind of brings out like a little magnifying glass, looking at the content, swirling it around. Does some pretty interesting checks for them. Kind of looks like there's one of them she just like flip it behind her back, see if she can catch it. Some really weird things. You're not really sure what's going on. But she ends up looking at him like, wow, you have some interesting finds here. One of these is, from the smell of it, it looks like it's goblin made. You've been snooping around places you shouldn't have.
We've been killing things we should. Goblins, mainly.
I see. All right. Well, this one here is this potion here will make you friends of all types of animals and beasts. And these other two here, these are pretty rare indeed. I bet you they make you incredibly hard to see. Almost, invisible, I would say.
Oh, shit.
These are pretty special. Are you looking to sell these?
I think we should use them, but it's up to everybody. Either way, it doesn't matter to me.
I think we should probably keep them.
Yes, we will keep them for now.
I hope that you change your mind.
Well, if
Let
we
me
do,
know.
we'll be back.
Wonderful.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Okay,
All right.
and I'll leave.
Okay.
Well,
So you
Fred,
guys
ready
head
to-
through town. Just walking amongst the streets and the vendors.
Mhm.
So to Kaer Koenig then.
And that's gonna take us how many days?
So, did we
Fair
give
point.
him back his sled?
Yes, he kept his broken sled.
We fixed it.
Right, but it's not. I mean, a little rough.
Trying to take
Okay,
his sled, maybe?
Maybe. So how much is a sled and dogs?
It was like 100.
Yeah, I think a sled. Let me see here. Dogs are like about 50 each.
Yeah, we're not getting a sled and dogs for quite a while. Because
You're
it'll
looking
take
to
at least 2 sleds, and then you need 6 dogs at like 50 gold apiece. So you need 12 dogs.
So that's
so a
like
sled is around 20 gold, and a sled dog is about 50.
What about 28 gold?
You
That'll
can
get
get
you
a
half a
sled and
dog.
you can get a sled and then have 8 gold left.
I mean, Merrick would be okay with half a dog.
depends on which half.
Just dragging around half a dog. Damn.
What happens if you get a dog before you have the sled? Would it just follow us around?
Yeah, it'd be like a pet.
Because we need 12 total, right?
We're not getting
Let's
a
just
sled anytime
let's
soon.
hold off on getting a dog. What are you talking about, eh?
Well, we only need 11, because Hardroot could turn into a dog.
Hardroot could be their pack leader eventually. Kind of cool.
Okay, well, I was just checking. Give me shit. It's only 20 gold.
50 for dogs.
Right, but we could drag the sled ourselves. It'd
Call
probably
me a
be.
dog?
I'm good at dragging stuff. I'm not, but I am saying that I am. I'm a big boy.
I will one day be excellent at dragging things. I'm still training. I don't know if I want to drag you around though.
On our way to Koenig, are we going to pass through Burnchander again?
Yeah, the normal way it's about 2 hours from Targos to Burnchander. And from Burnchander to Caer Koenig, it's about 12 hours of travel.
What time of day is it? It's
Uh,
pretty
I would-
early, right?
Yeah, it's around 9. So
We can
you
get
guys can it's a long trek to get from Burnchander to Caer Dineval. You'll be traveling through the night like you did last time, unless you want to stop and camp somewhere. But you've done the trek before.
Mm-hmm.
So you'd like to proceed. So it's easy enough. You guys can leave the city of Targos through the ever-guarded gates at the front and make a 2-hour journey on foot over to Burnchander.
Okay.
And the fastest way through Burnchander is there's pretty much a direct road that goes through the middle of the city from the north gate, which is where you're going to be entering. And then you could go through the east gate, which is towards East Haven.
Did Garm need to stop in Burnchander?
I was thinking about buying getting some scale mail maybe for a discount from them dwarves.
Would it be too much of a stop off to visit the Black Steel?
No, not at all. It's so Black Iron Blades is pretty much right in the middle of Burnchander. So yeah, you can totally stop in there and take a look.
Okay, we'll do that. Oh, go ahead, Garm.
All right. I'll head there and try to purchase some scale mail.
Okay. So you head over to Black Iron Blades. You haven't really been to this establishment before. It's looks like a combination of two different types of shops. On one side is a smithy, and it looks like it's well used, you should say. There's a forge on the left-hand side, and there's looks like a shield dwarf, dusty with soot, working the metal that's in there. The other side looks like it's a little bit nicer of establishment, kind of cleaner. It has windows and wares shown up. This one, is his sister Elza, and this is where it has most of the other common goods that you can get. So it appears that the main entrance is through her shop. So as you walk in, you see a older dwarf woman, kind of cheerful, rosy cheeks, kind of a frumpy outfit on, hiding her figure. Ah, friends! How can I help you? What do you need?
Hello there. I was looking to purchase something that won't slow me down too much.
Okay. So we have some rations here that are actually pretty light. They can
Well, I meant
definitely
more
won't.
an armor variety. I mean.
Oh, you need to talk to Garn. Yeah. Hang on a second. She opens the sliding door in the back. Garn, get out here! You hear a gruff mumbling as this dwarf comes in, rubbing his soot hands on a black soot-covered cloth that's at his waist. Yeah, what do you want?
Hello, sir. I was looking to purchase a chain
sir.
shirt.
Chain shirt. Okay. How much you got?
Well, we did help out some of your friends.
Oh, you were that lot. Oh, and he comes over and wipes his hands off on his pants, which probably makes his hands a little bit dirtier. I'm Garn, by the way.
Oh, I'm Garm. Firm handshake.
You're Garn too?
Garm with an M.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Nice to meet you, son.
Dad?
So, and this is the rest of your lot. Actually, are you guys in there, or is he on his own?
I definitely went in with him.
Okay.
Oh, I was just leaving.
Okay. All right. So, Garm is in there. Mara is in there.
I was gonna leave.
Who else? Okay.
Garn, did you go in there to make it extra weird?
No, I did not.
Man.
And who's your little lady friend there?
Oh, you don't know? You don't know her?
You don't know
No?
you know me. You know me, and then I do a little pose and blow a kiss.
Oh shit, you're her! Hang on a second. And he kind of runs back out, kind of rustles around, here's some paper, comes back out and has one of your posters. You want to sign it for me?
Yeah, of course.
Oh shit, it's pretty exciting.
Do you have a drink?
Yeah. Hang on. He kind of goes back in again. He screams out, you want fancy or traditional?
You tradition.
Okay. Comes back out with a cup that seems to be full of a liquid. Made it myself.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be good.
Oh, you bet it
Thank you.
is.
And like, I take a good sip of it. Like, yeah, this is the good stuff. And I start trying-
It's yeah. You get hints of cinnamon in it and a little bit of soot.
Oh yeah, this is good.
Yeah. It is homemade version of a fire whiskey. It probably has a pot still in the back.
I hand this over to Garn, and I'm like, "Let's try this."
Well, of course I will.
All right. So this is stronger than the other blend that you have had. This is pretty much straight moonshine, with some extra bits in it. All right, let's talk business.
Yeah.
Gosh.
He's here for
So-
some armor, I think.
Yeah. I've heard you guys done a solid for my friends. So yeah, I can give you a discount. How soon do you need it?
Well, as soon as you can get making it. I mean, it's not a huge rush, but maybe the next time we're through.
Well, I mean, I have some in the back that I've repaired.
Oh, okay.
Pretty sure there's no bits of the last owner, but yeah, here, try it on. Pulls out some mail. You could see little spots where it looks like a shaft of a spear or something went through the chest plate, or through the chest section. Yeah.
You said scale mail or is it chain? Is it chain?
This
You
one's
asked for a
chain.
green shirt.
Chain shirt. Yeah. I want something that doesn't give me stealth disadvantage. That's my goal here.
Green shirt. is what
He's
the-
concerned about his figure.
Yes.
I see.
I have to be in tip-top, bodyguarding because I am her bodyguard. She's very famous. She can clearly take care of herself, but who wouldn't? Like
I've never seen you in any of the posters.
And I just slap him on the back, take a big drink.
Excuse me.
All right. So, if you're looking at this guy here, so it is a little used. I can give you a discount for that. Here.
You make all these yourself.
Oh no. Well, I mean, blades I make. Armor I usually repair.
Okay.
Listen, I'll cut you a deal. 62 gold.
Holy shit.
I know. It's a great deal. I mean, you usually can't find something like this here, but it's a little used. But I mean, obviously it held up for the most part, and I fixed that piece.
That would be scratching the bottom of my coffers, but
Chainmail will still give you disadvantage on stealth, by the way.
it does.
Chain
Shirt.
Chain shirt is 50 gold. Usually.
My bad. I kept thinking nicer
Chainmail.
stuff.
Is it still does?
Yeah.
I don't think it.
No, chain mail does. Chain shirt
Chain
does
shirt.
not.
Well, it'll drop me down to 2 gold, but I'll take it.
Well, here he's just looking through his inventory. Oh, wrong tag. Sorry about that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was totally gonna pay whatever you asked. Fine.
Wait, really?
Not out of game.
Oh, okay. 45 gold.
45. All right. 45. You said that sounds good.
Yeah. Perfect. It's nice to do business with you. You can be around for a while then.
Yeah. I got a question though. Could you, for an extra couple gold, could I get some more of that whiskey?
Absolutely. How much you need?
I don't know. Can you fill up a flask?
Bottle?
Or a bottle? Yeah. Fuck yeah, that'll work.
All right. Listen, for you, because of the sale, 2 gold. I'll fill you up a bottle.
All right. Deal.
Just make sure you keep it cold.
That wouldn't be a problem.
It tends to catch fire if it gets too hot.
I'll just keep it
Right.
away from Druid man. He likes to light fires, so.
All right, so you grab a jar of authentic moonshine fire whiskey.
47 gold down.
If you guys need anything else, you talk to my sister. She does usually the business part. I just sell, or I just make shit.
I'm interested if you have any good dwarven steel warhammer.
Ooh. Now you're looking for something that I cobbled together. You look something from the foundry.
Well, I don't have a ton of gold, so maybe something you've cobbled together.
Now you're looking for like a small hammer, then?
I can take a big hammer.
Let me see what I got back here. Any design or anything you want on it?
I don't know.
Maybe you could chisel your pose into it somehow.
Oh, that seems like a lot of work.
Yeah, that's true. But he's a
Got a lot of-
fan.
I'm good. If you just want to put my initials on it, I'm good with that.
Let me see here. What do I got?
Did you have a
Alright.
stage name? Mira?
That's Mira.
Just Mira? Alright.
I got this Warhammer here. She's a little plain, but I mean, we can definitely get your initials in it. This is 15.
Oh, that looks a lot like what I have. And I just like showing my Warhammer. How much would it be to get you to put my initials on my Warhammer? Actually, it's
You know what? Give me a couple of copper, and I can get that taken care of for you.
I gotcha. I'll give you a silver.
Oh, so your name or your initials on both sides then?
Yeah, let's do that. That way,
All right.
Everyone knows what happens when they fuck with me. I have my signature
Absolutely.
on every kill.
Absolutely. All right. So you give him a silver. He goes back and etches. So you give him what initials do you give him?
I just want him to put Mira, Merra.
Okay. All right. So you do that. He goes back and spends about 15 minutes chiseling your those letters into your both sides of your Warhammer.
Nice.
All right. Well, you all go have some fun, yeah? And if you find anything good, anything interesting, bring it to Old Guard.
Thank you, Guard. Thank you for the whiskey, too. This is going to be good.
Be careful with that. That's not meant for you skinny folk.
And I like pat him on his back real heavy, Garn on his back. Sorry, Garn with an M on his back, really heavy.
All right.
Gosh, all these Garns and Garns.
I know there's so many. All right. Are you guys planning on traveling through the night?
I figured we could make a camp.
Yeah, I don't want
okay.
caution anymore.
Okay.
Or we
Yeah, and we're
Or
not on a
pull
time crunch.
down-
Yeah, you are not on a time crunch.
before we settle down for the night, can I take a look at that book?
Yeah, so
Oh,
I will say you guys find a nice spot, camp in the crossroads. A comfortable journey. You're about 5 hours out, or 5 hours out of Burnshander. So it's later in the day, but you're quite easily able to set up camp. You guys are near a major road, so there's not any worry about much wilderness activity. So as you guys, I assume, get a fire going, rations heating up, you want to look at that book.
Mm-hmm.
All
who wants
right.
a berry?
Go ahead and give me
want a
an
berry.
Arcana check.
I have Identify as a
You
spell.
have Identify. Okay. You gonna do ritual cast on that? Can you do rituals?
It's
Oh,
just a touch cast
Okay, you're gonna cast it. All right, no problem.
You have
Um,
a pearl worth
before
100.
our long rest.
You need a pearl worth 100 gold.
I do.
Mhm.
Damn. Okay. Forget that. I'm gonna use my Arcana check.
Okay, that's all right too. Go ahead and give me Arcana.
We should try and find you a pearl, though.
We should. It's a gift. I found it. Normal. Oh, dear God.
It's a little rough.
It's a
All right.
book.
You look at it. The symbols here are going to take some time for you to figure out.
Can I help?
Yeah, absolutely.
Please. Look at that.
Hardrick comes over and grabs the book and flips it around the other way from Mirek.
And then opens it.
Yeah, it opens it. Yeah, with a 3. All right. You guys spend some time working together and are able to identify the spells that are actually in the book. So as you're going through it, you find the following spells: Alter Self, Cloud of Daggers, Comprehend Languages, Detect Magic, Expeditious Retreat, Scorching Ray, Shield Suggestion, and Tender's Floating Disc.
All right.
Cool.
Those are all available to you in the book. And you can also try to sell it for more money if you'd like.
Who in our party can use it? Can technically anybody use it since it's in a
No.
book?
Nobody.
I
can
didn't think so.
use it.
Because we're not wizards.
Right.
Not yet, you're not.
I could be a wizard lizard.
Loot lizard, wizard lizard.
I mean,
Loot
Kinda
lizard,
have to
wizard.
now.
God damn it.
I know. Now I need to commit.
all right.
Level
So
3 it's coming.
if you guys want to have any talks or discussions as you are winding down your night, if not, if you would like to make any checks, anybody want to keep watch for anything?
Yeah, I'll keep watch.
Okay.
I'm gonna craft a potion.
All right.
I'll probably keep watch too.
All right.
I'll also
So
keep-
go ahead.
I'm saying I'll also keep watching.
Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and do the first round of watch, whoever's doing that. With advantage because you guys are on near main road.
Go first.
And then
Uh,
hard route.
I'll go.
Ooh, impressive. Hard route, go ahead and give me an herbalism kit check. So first round of watches, it's fairly quiet. There's nobody else out on the roads tonight. No animals or anything you've seen, so it's pretty comfortable. You guys sit back, relax, and feel fairly rested. Hard route, you spend 4 hours or so working on the poultices, getting out, basically grinding most of the herbs you have, processing so you can get it closer to some side of a functional space before you can start cooking some things up. You're not sure exactly how long it's going to take, but you feel like you made some pretty good progress.
Okay.
Second round of checks. All right.
I don't see shit.
Wasn't Arm gonna watch?
Oh yeah, I can watch too. I'll do a watch.
Oh, I
It
thought you
looks
You
said
don't
you
clear.
have to.
I didn't say I was going to, but I
Oh, okay,
would have.
okay.
Yeah. Forgot to speak up.
Hey,
It looks
So
clear.
you guys were playing dice.
Yeah.
Garn and Garm. Didn't one of you have some dice sets?
Oh,
That was-
absolutely, yeah.
That was
Yeah, I
me and
think I
Mira.
do.
We're both
too.
formal soldiers, so of course we've got dice sets.
All right. You guys spend most of your time playing a dice game against each other, not really paying attention to what's going on outside. But you don't get eaten, and the morning finds you as your fire, which is still going fairly strong since you guys kept feeding that instead of looking out. You guys can all get a long rest.
Ooh.
So I think, is everybody have exhaustion cleared?
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
this is
That is handy.
Day 5.
I mean, pulling up my calendar right now.
I think it's day 7.
7.
Is indeed the morning of day 7. Okay.
Did you say that we've been like perpetual winter for like 2 years now? You said.
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. The like a heat wave is getting above freezing, but that usually doesn't last very long. The snow never leaves; it only collects. Lakes have constantly frozen more and more, so you have to carry the boats in the middle. The rivers are pretty much only ice. All right. So next day journey, you guys will have absolutely no problem getting to Caer Koenig.
Were we stopping in Dinaval on the way, or
Did you want to?
that's
can.
just is it totally wrecked, that whole city, the whole town?
So the town itself, it looks mostly uninhabited.
Okay.
You're actually here in the middle of the day. It looks like the busiest spot. There's an inn up near. So there's a castle on the top of a hill that looks like it is kept guarded. So there are people there. There's smoke coming out of what appears to be an inn that is near that castle. But a lot of the other buildings, a lot of the other shops down in the lower area have been closed, or at least shut up or not open. There are some people who live there, but I mean, everything looks like it's in a little rough state. So if you'd like to spend time here, you absolutely can.
Do we think that it's worthwhile to ask the
I was
locals,
saying, yeah, we can maybe ask them to see if they've seen anything at the tavern.
Or what the fuck happened to this town?
Yeah, that's you.
Okay, so
Okay.
you guys want to stop at the tavern then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you guys walk through the streets of Caer Denival. Again, awfully quiet, going up to the hill that is towards the Caer, which is the keep that's there. And you're in front of a fairly decent looking, I wish you can grab this here. Let me copy this. Little inn. It looks to be one of the few things that actually have money here. And the inn is called the Uphill Climb. Walking inside, you see a middle-aged man behind the counter. Looks like it has some people that are in here drinking, but it is not a busy place either. You don't see any guards or anything of that nature. Just looks like locals and fishermen. A human greets you as you walk in. Name's Rourke. What do you have?
Hello, Rourke. What do you got?
Oh, not much. We got some expired ale. Got some stew from last night. If you're hungry,
Hmm.
we're late by a couple months to get some mead, but apparently, good mead's holding out on us.
I had heard that.
Well,
They were having trouble.
yeah. Heard some rumors from that way for sure.
Oh, so it's not just us. Well, I guess there's some comfort in that.
I'll take an ale and a bowl of stew.
Same.
Sure thing. All right. Yes, of course. We're coming right out. He grabs you mugs. The beer is indeed flat. The stew looks pretty decent. Looks like it's been roasting most of the night. You do find a good portion of the meat in there is gristle. Definitely some crunch going on as you're eating it, but it actually tastes pretty good. You folks not from around here.
Nope, over from Targos.
It's a long way. What's your business out here then?
Well, came through here a few days ago, actually.
Interesting. I didn't see you then.
We were just passing through on our way to Kerkonik.
Fair.
But while we were around, we heard some rumors of dwarves that might be around here.
Dwarves, huh?
Some strange dwarves. You heard those rumors?
Well, I can't say that I have. Usually those dwarves from Calvin's Kern usually stay out at Cairn Koenig and don't usually venture this far over.
What do
You
I
said
know
there's-
about Dorgar? Do I know that they're like underground?
Yeah, I would say you would know.
No, I'm talking about the underground dwarves.
You're saying you saw those kind here.
I'm saying that we heard rumors and we came to check it out.
Well, I haven't heard too much of that. That is interesting indeed. Most of the rumors down here are people complaining about lack of wine, lack of mead.
You say people, I don't really see too many here.
Yeah, well, that happens. It's been harder to fish, that's for sure. And the speaker's been a little absent, so to speak. So
Where's
we're all
the mead
trying to
breed?
do.
Oh, sorry.
That is good mead. So that is
It's
the
its own
yeah, it's its own settlement. So instead of going towards this way, you'd go the opposite way towards that settlement.
Okay. I didn't realize. Sorry.
The speaker's
No,
like
you're good.
Is the speaker like the mayor?
Yeah, the speaker is pretty much the person who speaks for the town folk. So that would be basically the one in charge.
Okay. So what happened to your speaker?
He's been ill. He keeps up in that nice, comfy castle of his. I haven't seen him in a couple months.
Not too many people go into that castle, or
Oh, there's plenty of people in the castle. They do their business, we do ours. They don't usually take kindly to strangers.
are you strangers?
No, we're not one of the
Just wondering why
king's,
they don't live in
the speaker's
castle.
people.
Hmm.
And besides, We have enough stuff to worry about just feeding ourselves here than anything else.
That's the truth.
Been noticing anything turning up missing lately?
Other than the food.
Other than the food and the people.
Can't say that I have. At least here, I'm pretty comfortable. But if you all come back this way, I can keep an eye out and see what I can find. If you're into that sort of thing. Are you some of them do-good types?
On occasion.
Can't say I have the money to pay for anything, but information and customers are something I can handle.
Very good. Okay. Well, I think that's about all we're going to get out of this guy.
So you guys finish up your flat beer and your soup and head back out to Cairconing, which you end up around in the evening. And you've been through Cairconing before, mostly to the Frozen Far expedition is where you spent most of your time.
Mm-hmm.
As you're walking through town, you guys notice that there's a pile of snow that appears to be moving.
What do you mean moving?
It
Like-
appears to be like there's a
shaking
pile of
or
snow.
scooching across the ground.
It is not traversing on its own, but almost like it's stirring.
I want to sneak up on it.
Okay. You notice that as you're walking through town, any of the townsfolk here, which there are some that are out, will look at you and quickly hide their eyes and keep minding their own business.
Did they do that before?
Yes, that is behavior you saw before. Other than the shop owners, the normal folk, it's what you've seen. All right, so talk. You're going to sneak up to the pile.
Yes.
All right. You sneak up to the pile.
Then I'm going to jump in it.
Ho! You jump into the pile and you immediately hit a large figure. You kind of butt heads. Who goes there? Thieves?
What?
I gotcha. You've been sneaking around. And a silver dragonborn kind of stands up, a little wobbly. He has a scarf covering his face.
You look like
you
the
see-
thief.
You see as he stands up at his feet are 2 empty wine bottles.
What?
You them thieves, aren't you? I got you now.
I got you.
What? No, Are you new here?
Are you?
You could smell the wine on his breath. No.
Hey, was this
I
the
run this
drunk,
town.
Drunk guy before?
Yep.
Okay.
This is a dragonborn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was the one that was hammered outside the inn.
Yep.
Oh,
he
was he?
was hammered outside the inn. Yeah.
He has wine bottles for shoes?
No, just on the ground next to him.
Oh. I thought you said they were on his feet. I'm like, how?
No, but near, near his feet.
This guy's an elite level drunk.
Damn. There's a dragonborn with fucking wine bottles.
Pardon my manners. Been jittery with all the thieving going on.
Where are they
I'm
at?
Probus, the town speaker.
Mm.
I don't know. Can't find any of them.
They
Stuff
weren't in
goes
the
missing.
snow?
Nope, I checked that, and he starts to wobble. I checked that real well.
That's good. That's where I was checking too.
No one seems anything, and that's the problem. The lantern, that fancy lantern, got stolen.
What color
There's
was
some
it?
green, and then it went to like a blue, and then a red, and honestly, it was kind of annoying, but it brought people in, apparently. But,
What was its
yeah.
name?
I don't know. Need to talk to Allie if you want fancy names.
Okay.
She runs.
Where's
She runs it.
she runs the lantern?
I thought you ran it.
No. I ran the town. All of this is mine.
But she runs the lantern?
No. The lantern is hers. She runs the Northern Light. It's nice place. You know, why don't you?
I think we've been there, haven't we?
I think you guys did stop in there. Yeah. You all looking for work? Is that what you're here to find the invisible?
Mm-hmm. I thought
Come.
that I had in the snow.
Me too. Let's talk over lunch. Dinner. He looks up. Dinner.
Okay.
He kind of stumbles over to the Northlight Inn. Appears mostly empty as you walk in. A younger woman looks up as you enter, which you've seen before. Did you fall asleep outside again? I'm telling you, Trovis, one day you're going to have to stop relying on the kindness of strangers. And then she leans back, shouts through another door behind her. Heat up something for Trovis. He's been out patrolling again.
I think he was playing Nightcrawlers.
He's playing with a lot of stuff lately. My name's Allie. I think we've met before. You all in a couple days ago, right?
Yeah.
Couldn't get enough of this place, huh?
Decided to come poke about, see if we can find the missing.
Now that I'm interested in for sure. There's been quite a few break-ins and robberies lately, but no one's seen a thing. There's some tracks that lead toward the mountain, but I think they're made by them dwarves. I think that winter has made the dwarves desperate for food, and that's why they come into this town to take stuff. Now, why they take my lantern, I don't know. But I also can't explain them being quiet, because a dwarf is never quiet. You know what I mean?
And she kind of nod.
And she looks at Mira, and she kind of blushes a little bit. The door to the kitchen swings open, and a stern-looking woman holding a bowl of soup places it in front of Trovis. No dwarf did this. Someone would have spotted him. Caught him! No, there's something more going on here. Besides, what use do hungry dwarves have for a lantern anyway?
They are odd folk. And then I'm going to look at Mira again.
I leave to go answer my door. Come back to the door to 8.
What's so special about this lantern anyway?
It changes colors. I got it quite a few years ago from an adventure. I gave them root and board for a while as they were recovering, and they gave me this lantern. It doesn't really do much, but changes colors. It's kind of pretty. Makes it neat outside. Gets people in, asking about the lantern. Well, they used to, at least. With all the thieving going around, not many people want to go out and about.
What else has been stolen?
See, I know the folks over at Frozen Afar had a whole bunch of pearls taken from him. I heard those were quite hefty. There's some Goats that went missing as well from one of the farmers. Variety, it's almost like anything that's not nailed down and stuff is disappearing.
And have there been any leads?
Well,
You said dwarves, but
yeah,
are
come
there
here.
dwarves around here?
Yeah, follow me. I got a lead. And she kind of leads back to the kitchen, opens the rear door, and you could see about 10 feet away there are boot tracks that are leading away towards the mountain. Yeah, I figured they'd still be here.
Where are those from?
I noticed them about 30 minutes ago. Well, not mine. My feet can't make holes that big.
Did you notice anything stolen today?
No, nope. Nothing I could see unless they got into the food stores.
Perhaps you should check them.
Yeah, that's a good plan. Hang on. She goes into another room and starts rustling around through your sacks of heavy vegetables, moving around. If you guys want to give me perception checks as or at least those who are looking out at the footprints.
Oof.
All right, got some good rolls there. It looks like part of these tracks have been filled in by the blowing snow. You get kind of close and blow. You can see that as the light fluffy snow blows out of them. They are fairly robust and wide boot tracks.
So we have to get on these pretty quick if we want to catch up to them. If we did.
Yes, from what you know and how covered they are, probably in the next half an hour they maybe get fully covered in.
Quick question for
Yeah.
Matt. Because I had to step away to answer the door. Is she suspecting that dwarves did this?
That is the rumors that the main person here, Allie, thinks that a bunch of dwarves from Kelvin's Kern have been mucking about because of the size of the boots.
Okay, I'm gonna go and put my foot next to it as a measurement.
As you put your foot next to it, it is very similar sized.
Okay.
I mean, it's a little bit bigger than yours, but you know that dwarven feet are quite a bit wider than most normal humans. Now, it doesn't mean they're not somebody else in big boots, but you know dwarven boot tracks when you've seen them.
Well, so I'm thinking either we follow these, or maybe we set up like a little, little cheese trap for the rats.
I feel like we're gonna lose these prints if we don't go soon, if that's the plan.
Yep. Probably mosey ASAP-y.
Corey comes back out checking the vegetables. Yeah, it looks like everything's here. Nothing I'm missing. So,
Where does it look like the tracks went to or from?
looking out, it looks like they're heading towards the outside of town, towards Kelvin Kern. You'd have to follow them a bit to get a better idea as to which way they're going.
Right. Where did they come from? Does it look like they came out the back door?
It
Or
does
the
look like they came
roundhouse?
out the back door.
Do you have a dwarf working for you?
Nope, can't say that I do. Which is why we're always so nervous around here. You would think a dwarf would stand out a bit. No harm, but I mean,
Well, Garm, do you think you can follow these?
Like I said, I can do that for a little bit anyway. But I said mother thought was that we set up some kind of trap here. We set out some, I don't know, some like, didn't we get a bunch of rubies or some shit? Jewels?
Well, that was part of our gold.
Or gold.
Yeah, you guys, they just got converted. But yeah, you have some gemstones in that.
Well, yeah, it was either follow these tracks or maybe we set up some kind of ambush here for them to, when they come back to steal again, to capture them or something. But either one, whatever.
Well, if you think you can follow the tracks, I would say let's follow the tracks.
I'll give her my best shot.
All right. So are you going to go? You're going to head out and follow the tracks. Go ahead and give me a survival check.
I might have.
Can I help him?
Yeah, you can help him.
Can I just do like give him advantage? Oh, and I have guidance.
Yeah, you could do both of those things.
Okay. Plus a 1d4. There you go. 21.
21. All right. You follow the tracks. Do you step in the tracks as you're walking or just step beside them?
It's beside him.
Okay. So you step beside, follow the tracks some 50 feet out away from the building. And you can see all of a sudden the tracks disappear. And you see another set of tracks. Go ahead and give me a survival check. Okay. It looks like there was a sled here. Following the sled tracks even farther out, you're about a quarter mile outside of town. The tracks change again, and the footprints here are quite a bit substantially larger than dwarf. Based on your experience and your expertise, these look like ogre tracks.
Shit.
Pulling a sled.
And do these tracks go off into the mountain?
They go on the other side of the mountain from where you guys were at before. These appear to snake around the east side and then heads up north.
So the opposite way of where we're going right now.
No, you guys were over here before. Where you're heading now is you guys are following the tracks.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. It was
Yep.
they're going in the same way that the
Yes.
dwarven tracks were going. Okay.
Yep. All right. Do you guys want to keep following them?
Yes. How prominent are they? Are we about to lose these tracks too?
You are about to lose these tracks, but depending on how well you search, will
Okay.
help you out quite a bit.
I mean, we've done it pretty good so far, so I'd say
You have. Yep. Go and give me another check. You could do your shenanigans as well if you'd like.
Mhm.
Advantage and guidance. All right. So you guys make it a good ways outside before the snow and the winds a little bit stronger on this side of the mountain kind of fade off. But go ahead and give me perception checks, everybody. Woo! That's a spread if I've ever seen one. All right.
That's what she said.
All right. Mara and Hardroot. pretty outstanding results. You guys keep traveling in the same direction that the tracks kind of make sense that they were going. And out to the left-hand side, you see looks to be a blocky stronghold that looks just dull and gray carved into the side of the mountain. It's like half of it is visible, the other half is probably deep inside.
Does it look like stone?
It does look like stone.
I'm a stone specialist.
Okay, you are still a ways away from it, but you guys can definitely approach if you want to get closer.
I don't know how busted this Arctic natural explorer is, but they can possibly tell us their number and their sizes.
Give me a moment here.
Oh shit! I can forage.
Origin?
Yeah. Oh, you gain the follow. Your okay. Your groups can't be lost. I thought it might. Yeah. You can forage. And you can move it in stealth at a normal pace.
Like my page is loading.
Oh, you don't get the bonus to his foraging.
Yep.
If you forage, you find twice as much food.
Maybe I can help you forage and give you advantage on shit or something.
You say it's not loading?
Yeah, not for me. Oh, no. No, my page is stuck.
Loading table. Maybe close the page and open it again.
I'll try. Hey, look, a thing happened. All right.
The thing happened.
Yeah, it's going. I'm gonna do a thing.
Okay. We take a pee break quick.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that while this loads. All right, I'll be back in a couple minutes.
Is it just not loading? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, it was stuck at 89%, but it should be good
there,
now.
There it went. Okay.
Yeah, I preloaded the scene for everybody.
Okay.
And when I tried to click on mine and preloaded it, it just got stuck there for a bit.
I was wondering if maybe I had to restart the server or something.
No, I think you're good.
Okey-doke.
Um,
Then I'm gonna go get coffee.
yep,
Huh?
you're off the hook.
Okay. Cool. Alright, AFK 1 minute. I'm back.
I'm back.
Oh,
I'm
welcome back.
Getting attacked by my cat. Can someone confirm? Do you guys have vision on the map?
Yes. Circles.
Yeah, I could see
Sweet.
this. Yeah.
So I'm playing around with a feature, which is the advanced lighting within Foundry. So we're gonna see how this works out for us.
I'm back.
Nice.
I mean, I see, like, it looks like you just took an eraser tool and erased a bunch of circles.
Uh-huh. Are you complaining? I can fix it.
No? I'm not complaining. You said it was advanced, and I'm like, okay.
She's unimpressed with your lighting.
Oh, some dynamic circles.
Now my balls are dark.
Just 2 of them.
It kind of looks like a really sad penis.
You're a mango.
Yeah,
Like the head is
what's
up here.
wrong with you, Emery? That she
What?
thinks that looks like a penis.
It's got a big old vein running through the middle of it too.
No.
Look, it even has a urethra. Right there, right here. Like, the head, the urethra. Oh, I mean, come on.
All right, so I turned some lighting on for you guys because that represents the ambient lighting of pretty much the somewhat daylight that you have here. And once everybody gets back, we'll
I
proceed
think
through this.
everybody
Is everybody back?
Ryan?
I'm here.
Okay.
All right.
I think
Mhm.
everybody is.
All right. You see this blocky, very efficient carved structure out of this small crevasse within the mountain. You see, from where you're at, you see a structure, almost looks like a guardhouse jutting out with arrow slit windows, keeping an eye out. And in the far distance, you could see a set of stone doors, massive dual stone doors leading up to the entrance of this battlement. There's a waterway here that appears to be frozen. And you can see on the far end of the wall, it looks like there's other like window type spaces that are barred off that give visibility for anybody approaching. So this seems to be some sort of a bastion of sort. And we may end up playing most of this in turn order. So. What all would you like to do, or how would you like to approach?
Sneakily.
Yeah. As sneakily as we can.
Okay. So I'm going to get everybody... Oh, I need to stop doing that. I need to get everybody here in initiative.
Are we gonna send Garmin Thok up?
Yeah, you can. All right. So you want to have some scouts check it out? Is that what your plan is?
I mean, I figured they'd want to.
Yep. I'm on board.
I'm okay with sending Thalk and then he can relay information back to me. Those
Okay.
hand signals.
All right. So who are you going to send up first?
Sounds like me.
Okay. All right. You can go ahead and move. Make a stealth check first, and then you can...
Paused.
Oh. Nice.
Your squares are liars.
Uh-huh. It's a big map.
They're 10-foot squares.
They're 10-foot squares. Tell me how I know. At 12:30 in the morning, I realized I built the whole thing wrong and I had to redo it.
I can only get 30 while sneaking, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You could see that over here, there appears to be... Let me do this. I don't know if that helps your vision at all. You can kind of see on that area where this guard post, there's an area to the left and to the right, and it does stand apart from the rest of the mountain that you can see.
Oh, okay.
So you can technically go around to the left of it or the right of it. And the arrow slits are all in the front, toward facing you.
Okay. So where I just moved was to directly in front of it.
Yes, if you'd like to rearrange that, you can. With
didn't-
your
There.
with your skill, you can. I'll let you move twice if you want, or another 30 feet. This is mostly just to keep a whole party from just running out in the middle of the open. So,
Hmm.
All right. Who wanted to follow? Or are you going to signal anybody on the way back?
Not yet. I haven't seen anything, have I?
Not yet.
Is the river? I assume the little stream is frozen completely.
Yes.
through.
Yep. The river is frozen all the way through.
Okay.
You can keep moving if you want to before you signal anybody else in your group.
Why are you doing the little ruler thing?
How or why?
How?
Hold
Oh, I
control.
see. My character.
Yeah,
if he
or
was
you can
covering
hold
it.
control.
Cool.
And then when you draw the arrow, if you hit spacebar, your person will just follow the path you made.
Oh, cool.
What's down the cliff?
It's actually up the cliff. So you're in the bottom of a ravine. So there's just rock mountain up above you there. It's a fairly
okay.
steep slope. Yeah. It's more or less the boundary. There are arrow slits here that looks like if you got really close, you could theoretically
right there.
sneak in. Yeah. But it looks like from where you're at, you can sneak around the backside.
How? We're probably about too far away for him to even give us signals. Whoops. We should probably sneak up ourselves.
I'm gonna sneak.
If you guys want to sneak up, absolutely can.
Yeah, I turn around and go, oh, I can't see you guys anymore.
Okay, let me know who's all. Yep, go ahead and sneak up if you want. Wow, look at all these rolls.
Are Mira and Garn coming?
Yeah, I'm gonna try, but I don't have really good sneak.
So if you stick to the outside and around, since you know where that area is, it may behoove you.
So I should follow them, is what you're saying.
Yes. Oh, I mean, you can do whatever you want to do.
Oh, 1 second.
Merrick, you notice as you got really close to that structure you're at, you can look through that arrow slit, but you are just quiet enough to not arouse anybody's interest. Inside is a Drogar with a heavy crossbow on the floor, and he appears to be occupying himself in some way, like reading
Oh.
something.
Okay.
I figured I
Yeah,
had to
Yeah.
clarify before.
he's jerking it. He's jerking it.
Where did Garm?
He's polishing his sword.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Does he have a pair of ladies' undergarments?
You would have to get in there a little bit deeper to see.
That's what she said.
So yeah, this is a forward outpost. And if you wanted to get closer up to it and actually look inside better, you for sure can. But obviously there are risks popping your head through a narrow slit. We're really close to it.
Like back around here.
Once you get back around where you're at, Merrick, there's no more arrow slits back there.
Are there any doors?
There are no doors.
Is Garm up here with me?
Your microphone's not on. We only hear you through Eric's.
My bad. Is Garm up here with me?
I'll stand back. But
Are you the one that can hand sign? No, Thalk can.
me and
Me
Thumb
and-
can, yeah.
They both can, yeah.
I'm gonna go over to Thalk and whisper to him so he can hand sign to everybody else.
Well, just to Garm, because nobody else can understand it.
Oh, then Garm can tell everybody else.
What are you trying to communicate?
That there's a crossbow and a dwarf. A big
So you're-
crossbow.
Okay.
All right,
Once
I'm
you
gonna
get, go ahead.
Well, I was going to sign for everyone to follow me and start moving around back.
Oh no,
Try and
run
bite.
back. Careful, like.
So as you're getting around this area here, if you can see where I'm pointing, there's a whole bunch of window slits in front of here as well.
Okay.
But so far, you've all done a great job at being stealthy. Merrick,
How?
What?
you're right out in the open. Give me a stealth check.
Oh shit. Oh.
How tall is this guard tower?
15 feet tall. Nicely done. Give me a perception check, Merrick.
Mhm.
You notice to the right of those large double doors where the river goes in, there appears to be a cistern or access where the river goes. You're not really sure into or out of the fortress.
We can't be trusted with those cisterns.
How rough is the outside of this guard tower?
It's actually fairly well crafted, so it's fairly smooth.
Wow.
Okay, I want to pull out my crampons and put them
Okay.
on,
Okay.
and then I want to start trying to climb it.
Why don't we
Okay.
just sneak along the edge and then go into that cistern?
There's arrow slits right there.
Yeah, but if we go underneath them,
Or we can enter through the guard tower and go through their secret tunnels.
Merrick, I'm gonna say that Merrick. Well, no one really looked through the guard slits. The doorway to get into the guard tunnel is underground, not on top of it.
Mm,
yeah, so that's a bunker, not a
Yeah, it's a bunker. Yeah.
tower.
Yes, you were correct. It is a bunker, not a tower.
can I look
Oh,
through the arrow slit on this side?
With keeping your stealth check, yes.
Oh no.
So you pop your head in and go, and pop your head back around. So it is absolutely pitch black in there. Do you have dark vision?
Nope.
So you're looking in there, and it's just dark. But you kind of pop your head back around as you can see light to the other side, but it is pitch black.
Oh shit. I'm gonna go back here and tell all these guys that. Where is everybody? I
You're
can't see
all
anyone.
you're all relatively safe back here for now. If you'd like to have conversations or talk.
It's very dark in there.
All right. Well, so we're just gonna go around and try and get through the cistern.
I think that'd probably be our best bet.
Yeah,
I
think
don't
so.
see any other way in at the moment.
So do you need stealth checks from all of us?
Other ways in, you can try to bend the bars that are opening up these almost like arrow slits in the wall up here, or you could go through the front door.
The
Can I try
cistern
to
is like right here, right?
Say that again.
The cistern is to the right of the front door, right? Like up here.
Yes, it's right here. Mara, what'd you say?
Can I try to bend open the bars?
You'd have to walk up here and stand on the ledge and then bend them.
Would-
There's no bars where you're at now. This is all stone.
Yeah. I'm just wondering, like, would people see me?
Oh yeah. You pretty much be right in front of the window.
You mean standing in front of the window trying to break it open?
right.
No, I was just wondering if it was.
No, I can see through my windows, right?
Talk. Go give me a stealth check, please.
If we just went to the
Who's
front
doing-
doors.
Okay. Are there people there?
He is not able to see. He has to climb up several feet to get up there if he wants to try to peek in.
I'll try to stealth over there too. So he's
Okay.
not by himself.
What's up, your
Okay,
crampons
give me
on,
a-
Nate?
He is stealth check.
This is loud as
Stealth
shit.
check.
Huh? I'm in the soft, cushy snow. They don't say they give me disadvantage.
They don't. All they do is they help you. They negate walking on slippery ice.
So we're all sneaking out.
All right. Yep. Everybody. Mara, give me a stealth. Garm, give me a stealth.
Oh no.
Oof.
Ouch.
I wonder if I can bust those bars up there.
Option. Oh, okay.
I went since Hardroot is right next to Mara. Hardroot, if you would like to, you can choose not to. You could try to pull her out of the way if you noticed that she broke on or stepped on some ice that was a little bit too fragile and cracked.
I'll grab her and kind of push her up against the cliff to like.
Okay.
What is that?
As you do that, you see a Druger look out over this entryway here. It's hard to see. Looking out over the front area. But since everybody is kind of lower and where you're at, they don't appear to see you. As after a couple minutes, they walk back into whatever deeper into that room.
Yeah, should probably not fuck with those bars. What was the other option?
I want to sneak over to the cistern and
Okay.
see what
Go
the
give me
deal
a-
with that is.
Yep, stealth check there.
Oh gosh. Okay. Well. So long, cruel world.
You noisily crunch over to that cistern area.
I just feel content and that I'm safe.
Looking inside of it, it is pitch black. There is hardly any light coming from the outside. So you will have to crawl in blindly.
I want to cast light on a pebble.
Okay. You cast light on a pebble. And it appears to...
And I kind of like
go back in about 15 feet, and then there's a hole that extends upwards like a
Oh.
well.
All right.
You see it, that Druagar come out over to the balcony again and look out and kind of
I like chuck
make a
myself
gruff
in there.
sound. You're going to slide into the hole. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Sure
You're going to
is.
slide into the hole. All right. And then they walk away from the window, still not seeing anybody. All right. You guys are free to move again. Go and give me stealth checks before you do.
Wow, gun.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I don't think there's any saving that.
So our lizard slithers into the hole, and then everyone's like, "What the fuck is she doing?"
You all just kind of disintegrate in your
Stealthiness.
stealth checks, yes. As the drawer comes back out and guards, defense! As it runs back in, and you hear a large mechanical sound on the other side of those double doors. Almost sounds as if a drawbridge is moving.
Nice.
I'm staying in the hole,
All right, so we're on alert.
and I extinguish that light.
Okay.
Or I like cover it with something, you know.
Okay.
What are y'all doing?
Well, I was,
Waiting for combat to start.
yeah. I was waiting for whatever's happening to happen.
All right. Hardroot, you are on the top of the initiative.
Do I see anybody? Like, if I look up, do I see anybody in the windows?
You don't right now.
Okay.
Hang on one second. I just heard something. Sorry, it sounded like cats got into stuff, and I looked next to me, and they're both right there looking at me. That's not good. All right,
I moved.
so you move up here, okay?
Yep.
With being so close to that wall, you are outside of visibility.
That was the plan.
Yep. All right. Mara.
Where do I hear the drawbridge mechanics happening? Is it
Over here near, yes, near these
You-
doors over here.
No, the big double doors to the left. Way to the left.
Sorry, can you ping on the map?
Yep. Way to your left.
Oh, okay.
It's a big map. You may have
I thought that
to
was
zoom out a
the
bit. No, the cistern is where Mirik is.
Okay, where this little hole is. Okay.
Yep.
Gotcha. I'm gonna travel along this wall here, I think.
Okay. Are you going to try to be stealthy? Or are you just going to say F it and run?
They already know we're here, so
Oh, I mean, I just ran. I ran 60 feet.
that's also what I think I'm doing. 1 second.
Okay.
It's hard to
Absolutely.
tell. It's hard to tell. I ran 25, so I think I can get right behind you. That's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
I want to be. Well, thought I was gonna be there. That's okay. I want to be closer to the action, as they said. I'm trying to.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to do?
I'm good. I just wanted to move up.
Okay.
Oh shit! Sorry. I didn't realize that was a door.
You're caught red-handed. Those are doors. All right. Merrick, are you going to open your doors?
Nope. I am gonna feel my way
Okay.
back to the where I saw the well.
All right. So you feel your way back in. It's about 15 feet in, and then it goes straight up. You
Can I
can't
see
see
light
any
at the
light at the
top?
top. Nope.
Okay.
And the walls are slick, covered in kind of an icy.
You're gonna pop right up into the butthole of a dweck.
Yeah. Do you have any? You will need some climbing gear to get up this.
I do have climbing gear.
Okay. Do you want to
But-
crawl up inside?
Not yet. No.
Okay.
Not like that.
I'm gonna.
All right. So you are in the bottom of that little hole.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I can't move you in because it'll expose everything. But, all right. I know where you're at. Garn.
I'm gonna slither along here. Don't move.
Okay.
Good.
All right. Talk. Go near the
Yep.
cistern access there. All right.
And I'm gonna whisper in there, "Where the hell'd you go?"
You have dark vision, right?
Yes.
Okay. You see her about 15 feet in, just kind of looking around, obviously not able to see anything.
Nice. I will snicker.
All right. Garn.
That's what I got. Just running.
Oh,
Is here a door?
something.
Hard root.
What?
You're up.
Done.
Right.
Actually,
Mara.
I'm gonna cast Shillelagh on my.
Okay. Nice. All right. Mara.
Oh, I want to let me. I want to do the thing. It's
Spacebar.
Yeah, no work. Wait, it's because maybe I don't have my characters.
Yeah, select your character.
Sorry, I picked up one of our cats and it was wet.
Oh,
Maybe.
that's not good. I hate it when they're wet.
I'm done.
Here. All right. Merrick. You gonna climb up or wait?
Still waiting. I'm still
Or
waiting.
wait. Okay. Garm.
Head over here. I guess jam into the tunnel. Everybody.
Okay. Talk.
I guess I'm gonna go in the tunnel and see if she needs a hand, because
Okay.
she can't freaking see anything.
So you go into the tunnel and kind of squeeze in with her. You can look up, and it looks like 15 feet up, it opens up into a room.
Oh,
Okay.
so it's
but-
dark in the room?
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Remember, don't need
Oh,
light.
Yeah, I was like, that bitch was hanging
Well-
out in the dark out in the guard tower, so.
Uh-huh. Don't worry. They already know you're here, so if you want to do a light thing, you can. Do you want to crawl up in or wait?
Yeah. I want
You
to
crawl up in?
and I want to try and be sneaky.
Okay. Make a stealth check for me. Nice. Inside this room, this hall is devoid of all decoration. Frozen well that you popped up and is next to 3 iron cages. One of them contains a malodorous ogre, half rotting with frozen skin and an empty right eye socket. It howls as it sees you, but it is still caged.
I'm gonna put up my finger and be like, shh.
Another cage holds a pair of nervous goats that surprisingly don't make much noise. The third cage is empty. And leaning up against the wall is a sled.
Is it empty and open? Or is it shut?
What, the sled?
No, the cage that appears to be empty.
It is also shut. All right. Garn.
Just running.
That doesn't seem right. Where were you?
Oh,
He was
if I
pretty far
double
back
move, yeah, I did 60 because I have a 30 run speed.
Right. Well, that's what that says is 60.
there.
but
But if you
that's
were here,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, it's counting each tiny square as 10 squares, is 10 feet.
No, is it really?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why. So it's extra tiny.
Yeah. Yeah. So those were
What?
the
We've
square
been
squares are actually
crawling.
20-foot squares.
That's fixed now.
okay, there we go.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, because he was double moving and then like only moving
Hey, we were like
It's
tiptoeing
3
down.
inches.
like I don't know about.
I don't know why I didn't even notice that. All right.
Oh, there.
Yeah.
Talk. Did you?
Oh yeah, we could have like really been moving.
Well, I will just say yours. Yeah, that's not me. Did you say that you were? Did you pop out of the well?
Yeah, I was going to. I was gonna be sneaky about it, but
Okay.
if I didn't see anyone immediately, I was gonna pop out.
Okay. So you were outside of the well, and then you immediately see somebody to your right.
Okay.
Can I
And
be
he
listening to try to discern what's happening up there?
promptly turns invisible as he's looking at you.
Oh shit.
Dope.
All right. Hard route.
Okay. Want to get into the tone?
Okay, yeah. And climb up.
Mm-hmm. And I want to cast light on my stick.
All right. Over here, so I can get to this. What is your radius on that? Is it 20 and 20? Is it 30 and... I think you're maybe, what was it? 30 bright.
2020.
Is it 2020? All right, take it.
Place on targeted token.
Oh, that's not right. There you go.
Okay.
Anything else from you?
Nope.
Mara.
I'm gonna move into the cistern as well.
Okay. Do you want to climb up?
Yeah.
If she double moves, she can get ahead of me.
Well, I
5,
can't see in there
10,
quite yet.
15. 30 gets you up to the entrance.
Okay. Oh, what's that? That doesn't look good.
It's an ogre in a cage.
A zombie ogre in a cage.
Oh, I think I'm on
Right.
top.
So you have,
I'm on top
you
of
can
her.
either, okay. You have 30, you can either do an action or you can move more.
That was 2 moves for me actually.
Okay. All right.
Did that drawbridge go up?
It technically did. I don't have it animated.
No,
So
I
that's
was
just a,
wondering.
yep, that is up and there's just a 20-foot pit. All right, he moved. Merrick, you can see light at the top now. So if I'm assuming you want to climb in.
Yeah, I'll climb in.
So you have 15 feet of movement left.
I will. Oh, is this the bridge?
That's
Here?
yeah, that's the drawbridge that flipped up.
I'm gonna like just kind of tuck behind everybody.
Okay. And then you have action if you'd like to do anything.
I will cast Bardic Inspiration on Mira.
Okay, awesome.
Wherever it be.
Garm.
I'm coming up.
Right. This little orifice is pooping out humies. You notice that as all of you see popping up, the ogre tries to get at you. His arms coming out of the cage, but he's still locked in.
Did who saw the dude go visible? Nate, did you tell us that you saw him go invisible?
Nope.
Oh yeah.
All right. Talk. What'd you like to do?
Tell everyone that one of those fuckers went invisible.
Okay. Done.
Do I run into anybody?
No, you do not.
That door's closed.
It should be open, isn't it?
Okay, I didn't know if that was open or
Yep.
closed.
Yep, it is currently open. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Is that better?
Ah, yes. Take a shot at him.
Okay. Go ahead and roll attack for me.
Nope.
Garn.
Yep.
Gang's all here. Would you like to do anything now that you're inside?
Nah.
Close my window.
Let me see here. I'm guessing most of you Hardroot, Garm, Garn all notice that the sled over here moves slightly. As if something bumped into it. All right, Hardroot.
So I noticed the sled got bumped.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first I'm going to crawl out of the hole. Oh, I need to get out from under Eric. Out from under Garn.
There we go.
There we
You
go.
know, I just couldn't help myself.
Mhm. Then I'm going to cast a spell.
Oh shit. Okay.
Are you making another bonfire?
Nope, I'm putting fairy fire.
It's still fine.
So every creature in that square is outlined in, we'll say, violet
Oh.
light. Oh yeah, they gotta make a dex save.
So it's glowing. A little icon for that. That's kind of lame. Oh, here, what's this do? I can do that. I can do this. And I can do that. And this guy. The dexterity.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
That kind of fucks my plan up. All right. And one of the goats starts glowing as well.
That's what we're here for.
All right. Nicely done. So you see the Duergar over near the ogre like it was about to try to unlock it, and you just see its silhouette just glow.
And everybody has advantage on him now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, they do. All right. Nicely done.
Where's he at?
Right in front
Right
of the
here.
ogre.
Oh, okay.
All right. Anything else? Hard root.
Nope. I'll go. There he is. What are you hiding?
All right. Mara.
I'm gonna rage. And I'm gonna go up to here. Hopefully this is out of arm's reach of the that big guy.
Maybe.
I'm gonna try.
Okay.
I'm gonna hit this big guy here, or that big guy with the.
The Duergar. All right. Go
Okay.
ahead. You don't need to do reckless if you don't want to, because you already get advantage. But it's your call. And are you gonna rage first?
I already raged.
You raged? Okay, gotcha. Yep, I missed it.
Yeah, I'm already raged. And our attack gets advantage because he's.
Because he's glowing. Yep. Hoof. Yep. That hits real easy.
You've got to stop rolling ones
I know.
on your damage.
I'm doing my best. Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
Right. Yeah. You hit him, and he kind of. They are heavily armored, but you do take a chunk out of him. All right. Anything else from Mara?
I'm a little worried about this ogre, but this is the life I chose.
Sure.
So I'm glad.
Marion, you're not worried. Not too worried, though.
This is the life I chose. There's a reason why I raged.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This guy. He's gonna pop invisible. All right. Merrick.
Who's beside me? Hardroot and Garn. I will give. Hold on. Let me see which way this makes sense. Let's do. I'll give Hardroot Bardic Inspiration.
Okay.
And I will give Garn Heroism.
Nice. All right. Anything
I'm
else from you?
right here.
What's your spellcasting modifier, by the way? It's 5, right? Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay.
Is it my ability or my attack modifier?
No, it's your
Ability,
ability
so it's 3.
modifier. So when it's my turn, I'll get 3.
Mhm.
All right. Garm.
I'll shoot the one that's trying to open the cage. The sharpshooter, because inspiration. Not inspiration, but manage. $16?
16 will hit.
Oh, thank God. Oh, yeah, add a plus 10 to that. I forgot the Hunter's Mark too. Fuck.
You can apply it.
I'll apply right now, yeah.
It should have been 17, not 7. Here you go.
Yep, I got it. It sucks way more now. Man, when you guys actually hit, kind of sucks.
And I will Hunter's Mark him. And remember to use it before I attack next time, but I'm done.
All right. Talk. What would you like to do?
What action is closing a door a item interaction, or is that a
Yeah,
full
item
action?
interaction.
Okay.
Damn it. Fucking doors.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna take a shot at that guy.
I was hoping to ignore him. All right, go ahead and make an attack. Yep, that just hits him.
With
Ooh.
some sneak
Oh.
attack.
And he definitely dies. Where do you hit him?
Throat.
Ooh. So you hear this gurgling as he reaches his hands up to kind of stop the bleeding. Blood, this kind of really thick, nasty blood just kind of leaks out past his fingers, and he slowly collapses to the ground and then just falls over.
Well, actually, his outline clutches at
Oh yeah, his outline does that. Ooh, nasty.
As he fades in.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Neat. All right.
And I'm gonna
Garn.
yell. There was one more over here. Also went invisible.
Huh?
I locked him out
Over where?
by me.
Oh, okay.
Secure the area.
All right.
I guess since there's one over by Polk, I'll go over there.
You locked him out. He can't get in.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
but
Shut
then
up.
I'll be ready.
Yeah.
Oh, whoops. I lie
All right.
and wait.
All right. And here.
Well, I suppose since I have an action, I could just ready an attack if he comes through the door.
Yep, absolutely.
Mhm.
Okay, you're ready to attack. All right. Go here. Excellent. Hard route.
Well, I don't see anybody or anything, right?
Correct.
An ogre and some goats.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
a
gonna
zombie ogre.
There's a
Move
zombie
up there.
ogre.
firebolt the zombie.
Oh no, you're gonna beat him up when he's trapped?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
A 12 hit.
that's what I was
Wait.
gonna do.
Hey,
What does it hit?
it does hit.
Okay, that's crazy.
I mean, He's a
Five.
decaying zombie, so
Yeah, that's true. 5 fire.
All right.
We gave him food. He should leave us alone anyways.
he's a zombie. What do you think his food?
It's
Mara.
A dead
unnatural.
dwarf that's right in front of his cave. That's his food.
I'm not food.
The dead one, Mira.
So, let's see. I don't want to beat on the orc just because.
You can
He's
move
too
up
honorable
Yeah.
for that shit.
ogre, and then it's a zombie.
Um,
You can let him out, then fight it like a real challenge.
Like a
I mean,
no.
who's okay?
The key's already in the lock. You just gotta twist and pull. You can get him out.
Stop.
If you don't attack or get damaged, your rage is gonna fade.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna. Well, yes, that's what I was thinking. And okay, getting my thoughts together. What's
Attack
to
the
keep?
goats.
Oh my gosh! I'm gonna attack the zombie ogre man
Okay.
because
You don't have to.
like
You don't have to justify it. You can go. You can just go for it.
okay.
But your hammer is too thick to fit through the bars, so you're gonna have to like flip it around and jab him with the shaft. So go ahead and make an attack.
This is not going to be very effective,
It's more for theme.
but I don't want to lose my rage, so I'm going to do
Yep.
it.
Yeah. No, that's a good call. Oh, yep. Absolutely.
Jab him
You have
with that
advantage.
jab.
But what
Yeah,
would
with
this
the-
be? Like,
yeah,
would it
with
be half
advantage.
damage then?
No. It's just flavor text.
After one fucking time.
Go ahead and roll attack again. See if you crit.
You really, really jabbed him.
No.
13, I know, the most I've done.
That is pretty
Poke him in his
impressive.
one good eye.
They just have to be in
Uh,
the cage.
You hear this slurping as you jab right into, and it kind of pops through his skin, because he's dead. And you hear this kind of slimy ooze is kind of getting all over the shaft of your weapon.
It's really gross. I'm like, I pull my
Lick it.
weapon out and then I start shaking it. And
It's
ugh.
almost like think Slimer. This sickly ooze is kind of stuck to the bottom of it as you're flinging it around.
So could this ogre bro like turn this into a zombie?
You don't know. You don't know how zombies work.
Yeah, I don't. I would have
You
no
should
idea.
find out.
All right.
I know. I do not have any idea, and I would not have any idea.
What was your question? If he was turned into a zombie?
If he could turn us into zombies.
Oh. That'd be pretty elite. Give him one of the goats. See
All
if it
right.
turns
Merrick, you're up.
I am gonna cast Vicious Mockery on the ogre. So I'm gonna
Okay.
throw some insults his way.
Yeah, you eat those.
So you have to make a saving throw.
Oh, there it is. I'm sure this is going to go well. Oh, it did go well.
Oh shit.
Your private dice.
Very
Whoop.
wise.
My bad. All right. Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope, I'm good.
Mhm.
Actually, I have one more bardic inspiration. Who's close enough? You close? Who did I give bardic inspiration to? Bethany and
You get those
Arm?
every short rest
No.
or every long rest.
And hard root.
Short rest.
short rest, yeah. I'm gonna give Garm a bardic inspiration.
Okay. Garm is up next.
All right. I'm gonna move my hunter's mark to the ogre.
All right.
sharpshooter shot at him.
That'll hit.
Oh, dang.
Ooh, that's nasty. You release a powerful shot, and you see the arrow just completely disappear inside of it and kind of poke out at a weird angle in the back.
Hunter's mark damage.
Oh, yep.
Good call.
You doofus.
Yeah, I forgot.
All right. Talk. You're up.
Sorry, I wanted to move. I'll move up here too.
Okay. Yeah.
So we just having this weird standoff at the door?
I mean, it kind of seems that way. You can open the door.
I'll move back there.
Okay.
And I'll shoot the zombie ogre.
All right. With advantage. That hits. Poor zombie. Anything else?
Nope.
Garn.
I guess I'll continue to lie in wait at this door.
Okay.
Already my attack again if he
All
gets in my
right.
range by coming through the door.
And here. All right. Hard route.
Okay.
Nine fire damage.
Right.
Ogre.
Got it. He's looking pretty rough. Smell of burning rotten flesh.
Sorry. Didn't mean
Oh,
to-
you go for it.
I'm done.
Yeah,
You sure
trigger
you-
happy.
You sure you don't want to let him out?
In his last moment, you give him freedom just to snatch it away.
It's your turn, Bethany.
Bethany?
What's that?
It's your turn.
It's your
Oh,
turn.
it's not according to the combat tracker. Sorry, I accidentally hit that too quickly. Because I
Oh.
thought it was my turn.
No, you're good. That's on me.
Yeah, it's just you guys were RPing and I didn't want to interrupt it. I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Nope.
You have advantage.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Oh.
shit. So just for clarity, the 12 would have hit, but a crit's better.
Always.
How do we do our
Oh.
crits again?
Roll normal damage, then add max,
Okay, so roll normal damage
and then add 12.
and then add 12. So that'd be
20. Do you have brutal critical yet or
I'm
not?
checking right now. Oh, her.
Yeah, her. That's a barbarian feature. Like,
Yeah, I don't think you get it till like
Okay.
14 or something.
No, I
I just turned on the correct critical settings.
okay. Well.
Okay.
So she did 20.
That is a shit ton. All right. Hanging on by a little bit. Anything else, Mara?
Nope.
Garn.
Oh shit!
Jesus Christ. It's huge.
He is huge.
Jason Bourne.
If you want to go ahead and make an attack.
All right.
$11 will
Probably
miss.
not.
He will attempt to attack you back. Oh, Jesus.
Classic whiff off.
Yep. You're both swinging at the same time. And luckily, you just kind of brush it off. And neither one of you get hit. All right. Neat. Merrick, you're up.
Oh, she's not down here temporarily.
Okay. We can come back to her then. Let's see here. More moving. This is not going how I anticipated. Garm.
I'm gonna shoot the ogre. Sharpshooter.
All right. Oh, yeah. That'll hit.
Got 10 that way, yeah. 14.
And 2d6
I
or
was gonna-
1d6.
I was gonna move it because I think he's gonna die from it. So.
Yes. 14 will kill it.
And then I'll move my hunter's mark over to the dwarven guy that popped up.
So he just collapses into the cage. Never got to play.
Poor guy.
I know. So sad. Talk.
Take a shot at the Dwargor.
19 will hit. All right.
I'm done.
Garn. Your turn proper now.
Yep. And I will attack. And maybe hit him this time.
You
You
got
have Bardic
this.
too, don't you?
Oh, yeah. Bardic Inspiration.
Yeah, I do.
Ooh, that'll hit.
Nice.
Oh, God. Oh. Yeah. Okay. He's standing, but barely.
Yeah, I think that's all I'm gonna do. Well, he goes after me, doesn't he?
He
I'll
does.
wait.
Well, he'll go after Mara,
Yeah.
theoretically.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right, dwarf, so slow. All right, hard route.
There's nobody behind him, right?
There is nobody behind him.
I'm gonna go ahead and crit on that guy.
Oh, of course you are. Yep.
It's 14 fire damage.
Did you hit the crit button when you did that?
Oh, how
There it
about that?
goes.
20 fire damage.
Okay, so you didn't type in anything. You just hit crit,
Nope,
right?
I just hit crit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is working, and that was disgusting. So you hit, and this Durgar just gets incinerated as you immediately immolate him.
Nice.
Not liking fire on its own, but that's harsh. All right, nicely done. Mara.
Yeah, what else is left here? I don't see anything else.
Nope, nothing's left.
It's concerning we're still in combat with initiative and nothing's left.
It's fine. What could possibly be left?
Sorry. His
Um,
body just crept away. Nope, nothing left. Boop, 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 boop.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I'm just walking around fishing for something at this point.
Sure.
Uh,
I'm back. My mom got home
Yay.
and forgot that we.
I guess I'm
We
gonna
do
go over
stuff.
here and join the rest of the party. But I can't lose my flag. I'm gonna have to hit one of these fucking goats.
Or stab yourself.
Yeah.
Are we sure they're real
Eat
goats?
yourself.
Like, I say that is not Merrick because Merrick wants to believe they're real goats.
Well,
Yeah,
And it just says attack. It doesn't specify an attack.
you can do.
Just
You
punch
could-
it in the
You can
face.
slap it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
So
can
I-
pet it aggressively.
you mean I don't have to great axe it?
You don't have to if you don't want to.
Technically, one of them still has fairy fire on it. So
Yeah,
it's
that's true. If you want to, I'll
Good
just
damage.
it'll do your strength damage. So just go ahead and roll d20 to hit.
Can I just aggressively cuddle it?
You don't even have to roll. You aggressively cuddle it, and I'll count that as an attack.
Yay! Roll attack to see if I miss.
You see Mara go over there and like pet it just really hard, and the goat's like "Ah!" and like rocking and hitting the cage. You're trying to give it aggressive lovings.
When you either take damage too, so you could like you could get really weird with it and cut your finger or something.
All right, Merrick. So far, you have dispatched all visible opponents.
I'm gonna. Does anything weird? Do the goats seem weird?
No, they seem like goats.
One of them's glowing.
Yeah, one of them
Said
is
they were
glowing
oddly
slightly.
quiet.
They were next to a ogre zombie.
Don't kill these
Ah,
goats. It's my rage. That's how I keep my rage up.
Just slap the goats. So we know one's behind the door over there. I'm just gonna stroll over here. What do I see? What's down this thing?
What do you see on your character? Nothing. You see like more hallways and everything.
Can I chuck my pebble?
Absolutely.
I'm chucking the pebble.
You're gonna
This direction.
you're gonna light your pebble up.
Yep. Pebble check.
So
Need to. It's a cantrip. All right.
all right.
hey, I can see things over there.
Your pebble is lit. You see there's more things beyond. You want to keep moving? Do you have any movement left?
No. Well, I could make an extra movement.
Well,
Well, no, cantrip counts
yeah.
as my cast.
So you're
I I want to just hang out here, I guess. Because I don't have anything else that I
Hey,
can do.
that's still pretty strong move. Let me see here.
For the record, it's canon that I have pebbles. This, like, for some reason, I have a pebble with a hole through it in my bag.
So you're a holy pebble.
Those are
Mhm.
called
It's
beads.
a holy pebble.
Beads.
Mara,
It
you see that
specifically says pebble with a hole in it.
Mara, you see that the zombie starts stirring again in its cage.
Oh shit!
He was just
Alright.
taking a nap, obvious.
A javelin shoots out of the corner towards Merrick.
I dodge.
Yes, you do. As it hits the ogre and does damage to it.
Did it do exact damage to it?
The ogre stops moving again. Sucks.
What direction did the javelin come from? Over here?
South. Yep. All right, Garm.
I just watched a javelin come flying through. So I'm gonna head down this way.
It came from over there.
I don't see anything, so I'm just gonna ready in action to shoot if enemy pops up.
All right. Talk.
I'm take a shot at that guy.
All right. Ooh, yeah, that hits.
How do you see him?
Because he
I have dark
has
vision.
dark vision.
I have dark vision too.
I'm
Oh
not a
shit, you do,
bitch.
don't you?
Yeah.
You should have said something sooner.
I didn't know what I couldn't see.
I like to think it's because I'm not a bitch and Ryan is.
I see.
Get some hair on your chest, then you can see.
Got so much hair. So much hair.
Online.
Oh my.
You had an attack. I'll let you go ahead and make an attack there, Ryan.
Oh, okay.
Since I had your token set up wrong.
Gotcha. I'll shoot the one that's low health-ish.
Yep.
Can I move my mark too or not?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh, shoot. No, I'm gonna do non-sharpshooter.
That does hit. Ooh. All right, and then your hunter's mark.
I added it. It's in there.
Oh, you added it? Nice. All right, that was a good hit. All right, Garn.
It goes so far, I guess.
Hmm. I guess. I really can't get to anyone, even if I. And this is just a room with stairs.
Yeah, that you can see. Yeah, it looks like it goes deeper in.
Okay.
but no enemies are coming out from this direction.
Except that guy you shut down in there.
Yes, except that guy.
Okay. I'll just move, double move,
All right.
and block for mirror.
All right. Merrick, this guy here is gonna attempt to hit you.
The guy I can't see. Oh,
There it is.
that guy.
Why did I click it so many times?
What the fuck is that guy?
The boss.
Oh, well.
This is gonna smart.
Okay.
Oh, it doesn't. Oh, it's. Oh, that does
If
say
you go-
critical.
It did it.
Yeah, it did it.
It just did.
Um,
I
it's
didn't
just
feel
an
very good. Okay. It's not
that
like
means
you
that-
guys can do, but yeah,
There
that's
you
still mean.
Does that feel better?
A little bit, yeah. Thank you. I appreciate the sympathy.
Yeah, you hit
I expected
the last
Merrick to
clicker.
explode. Nope.
Almost.
Just about.
Huh? Almost.
Uh,
Do you feel
cool
good
thing
about
is-
yourself that you hit the singing lizard? Out of
Cool thing
everyone.
is- I cannot see her.
The loot lizard.
the loot lizard.
This guy. This one's going after Garn.
Mm-hmm.
8 damage to you. That's another javelin. Gets released. All right. Hard root.
So I saw a guy pop up over there.
You did see the guy pop up over there, thanks to Merrick's pebble.
Mm-hmm.
Go kick his ass.
Ah, there's another guy down there too. I'm gonna.
Are they supposed to be that huge? Dang.
Yes, they cast enlarge on themselves. Oh shit! I forgot to take their large damage into account. Oh well, that's my fault.
I put a bonfire there.
Okay.
Mhm.
Deck save.
And then we can see better.
Ugh.
What's,
Go ahead and roll for damage.
4 damage.
what's enlarged damage? Is that like a D4 or something?
It doubles their strength die
Hmm.
or their weapon die.
So it should have been 2d6.
I missed
So
it. That's on me.
Merrick should have exploded.
Yes,
Mhm. Merrick should
but
have it.
soon. But soon. All right,
I'm done.
Mara.
How is this ogre looking?
His wounds are healing.
Okay, so is he like good enough to like take a slap at me if I run by?
No, he hasn't been able to attack you. His fists are too big to fit through the bars.
Okay, I'm gonna take a hit at this guy.
Okay.
This might be a bad decision, but
No, I think it's a great decision.
life's full of great decisions that are bad.
You could reckless if you want
It's
to.
a barbarian decision.
That's bad. That's probably
Yeah.
the thing you want to do.
I mean, I don't know if party hits yet. Doesn't reckless give him advantage to hit me?
Yeah, but that's not what a barbarian would think.
especially a raged barbarian.
Considering how much splat Merrick just did, I'm a little worried.
Merrick is a lizard.
And you are
You are a barbarian.
You can make blood.
Listen to these guys. Yeah, I'll wreck.
You
Why
can make blood.
Can only
Is
live
it-
once. Let me look at this again. Get advantage. Okay.
That's where you stop reading. You just go,
Yeah.
oh, I get advantage.
You see,
That's
you'd
literally
roll,
what I just did.
you would have rolled a 1. But now you hit him.
It was 22 hit.
I mean, it better hit.
I hope so.
Go ahead and damage. Yeah, he does hit.
Okay.
All right. Merrick.
Merrick is going to come over here and hug herself and cure some wounds.
All right. Self hugs.
Did you ever roll your concentration?
Oh yeah, good call.
Oop. Hold on. Well, I probably lost it when I just got wrecked. Concentration.
It'll
It's a
be
good-
in the sidebar
Which sidebar?
over here, where it was right after you got hit.
Yeah, it's on DC 10.
Nope.
Okay,
Oof.
so I don't have
No more
heroism
Pebble.
anymore. Either
No,
is
Pebble is
Pebble
fine.
concentration too?
It's
Yeah, no, it's
heroism.
heroism. That
Pebble is too.
oh, it is.
like-
Oh, then I wouldn't have had heroism anymore, anyways.
Is it?
I don't think light.
No, you would have already lost your heroism. This light concentration. Nope, it's not. Never mind. My bad.
No, because that's
It's
what your
an hour.
concentration was.
No, heroism was her concentration.
Yeah,
All right.
that's what I'm saying.
So you lost
So
your
I don't
heroism.
have it now. I was just checking so I would know if I got my 3
So I can't
temporary
find.
HP.
I can't find the cure wounds and healing.
It's in the chat. Just hit the healing button.
Oh, okay.
That's
Yeah,
But those are the new ones. That's gross.
I know.
Um,
Uh,
I just take 11.
Okay.
I need to fix that in your sheet.
I tried to fix it myself, but I can't find the old version.
That's all right. I'll try to do it. I'll forget, but I'll try to. All right. So nice. All right. So look at that. You're almost back to full.
Mm-hmm.
All right. This guy here. For the bonfire, does it if he starts his turn there or
He ends.
ends?
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna try to go
Okay.
after guard. 18. I think that hits. It's 15 points of damage there. Oof.
Oof.
All right. Garm.
So loud.
I regret my choices.
Jesus. I will shoot my marked target with non-sharpshooter.
You're going to go after who?
My marked target.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, that hits. And he's dead.
Alright. I will then
And move your mark.
it to let's do the boss.
The boss? Gotcha. The boss is marked. All right. Doc, you are up.
I'm gonna shoot at the not boss.
All right. Not boss. That will miss.
Womp.
Yeah. All right. Garn.
Okay.
Choices,
Alright.
choices.
We'll start off with second wind.
Good call. Nice.
Then I am going to attack. Or not.
Oof.
Action surge.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm going to
good
do.
call.
Yeah. Even if I hit him, if I didn't kill him, I was just gonna action surge anyways. That's still not gonna hit him.
Still gonna miss, yes.
Do you still have
Yep.
the inspiration?
Bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I do. That's
You
what a D4, right?
D8.
D6. Wait,
Oh,
Wait,
I think it's D6.
which one is it?
D12.
I think it's a D6 right now. Maybe I'm crazy though.
It is a D6.
Oh, it's a D6.
All right.
Okay.
Just need a 4.
How do I just roll a D6? Where do I go from there?
/R space D6. Oh,
R2D2.
oh. All right. So you're standing your ground. Boss is up. He's gonna try to swing at Mara.
I
That's a
think you
hit.
get it. I think you get an advantage because I reckless.
Oh, good. No crit.
Yeah, I'm like in case you want to fish for a crit.
I am absolutely gonna try to fish for a crit. 13 points to you as he
Is
slams
that-
down his war
is that
pig.
raid?
Oh, yep, he's half. Nice. So go ahead and take 6 of that.
Yeah.
Oof, that's barbarian. All right, this guy here is going to try to go after Garn.
Didn't he just attack earlier
Did he?
and dropped Garn to almost dead?
Is that this turn? Oh, you're right. It is not that guy. It is this guy. He's dead.
Yeah.
Hold, please.
Yeah, I think you switched their order up.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Herd Root, you're up.
Okay, so I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
over here. Then I'm gonna
Gonna bop him?
nope.
Oh,
I'm gonna put a bonfire on that twitching zombie.
You just have bonfires everywhere.
My first bonfire goes away. It's concentration.
Okay, the bonfire will just continuously burn and keep the zombie from coming back.
I'm done.
All right. Mara.
I'm gonna hit him.
Yeah,
We'll
go for
see.
it. That will miss. Reckless, right?
I think I only get reckless one.
No, you
You get to
every
that
turn.
every single
You
swing.
did every turn?
Yeah,
Yes.
barbarians.
That's the only good thing about barbarians.
And damage reduction.
20 hit?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, 20 hits.
bam.
Ooh.
You guys,
it's
I'm
important.
learning. I'll get there, I
Yeah.
promise.
Rage gives you bonus damage.
Are you sure?
Yeah, you have +2. I think.
Yeah. It's 2 damage.
Why is it not added to my weapon already?
I don't know why it's not adding it.
Because it's dumb.
Yeah, she doesn't have the rage like status effect or something.
Oh, can you put that on your character or no?
I don't
Let
know.
me see. Is there a rage status effect?
I don't know. But so it should be 2 more.
Oh, I should have been doing way more damage.
2 more damage.
Well, I've been raged like this whole game.
Mhm.
All right,
I don't see one anyway.
Merrick. Need to more things you need to look at.
You're muted.
My bad. I'm gonna scooch over here. Oh, I don't have to touch him. Never mind. I'm staying over here. I'm going to cast Healing Word on Garn.
Okay. All right,
Just 1d4.
and then yeah, we'll just go ahead and do /R.
Do the. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I can do the.
Oh, that's
So,
right. That
or
one's
it's
different.
No, that one's right. Yeah,
Well,
yeah, yeah.
This one's
Is
right.
it?
No.
No, it's 2d4.
No, it's
It's
yeah,
1d4. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, there you go, buddy.
So you get 4.
All right, so heal 4.
Plus spellcasting modifier.
Mhm.
Oh. Okay.
Merrick, Garm.
And then it's the Dwegar.
Oh, I did kill the wrong guy. Man, I'm just fumbling this up.
Who was supposed to die? Oh, I
Yeah,
can't really
but
see him.
it's the other guy.
Oh,
I got a little happy with my buttons clicking. All right. He's gonna go after. Ooh.
I'm not wearing much.
It's true. You're not very much.
Do you got nipple rings though?
Ooh.
All right. He's gonna go after Hard Root because he does look squishier. Oh, 11 hit you.
No.
Nice. All that faff. All right. Talk.
Me.
Garm.
Oh, jeez.
That's shoot.
Sorry, guys. I'm losing it.
It's okay.
Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
I will shoot Boss Man. I'm gonna do
All right,
with
good call.
sharpshooter. Fuck it.
Are you? Are you really?
Doing it.
Are you? Say that again. Sharpshooter?
Sharpshooter. Oh god. Well, it wouldn't have mattered anyway. But
Yeah, that's fair. Wouldn't have mattered.
I'm done.
Nice.
Oof. All right. Anything else?
Nope, done.
Talk.
Shoot. That guy.
All right. That 16 hits. Are you doing any sneak attacky things?
That is with sneak attack.
Nice. All right. All right. Garn.
Attack him. Maybe. Nope.
Yep, it just misses. Any other shenanigans you can do?
No.
Okay. Boss is up. Go after Mara. Oh.
Nope.
Advantage.
Oh yeah.
Yes, thank you.
Yeah, go again.
Oh, God. All right. Hard root.
I bonk.
Okay.
I miss. I don't.
All right, Mara.
I'm gonna try it.
That round didn't count for anybody, apparently.
Oh man, it was reckless with advantages, so I don't have it.
Oh no! Oof. All right, Merrick.
I am out of spells, so
Yeah,
I'm just
you
gonna
can still
hang.
be got your cantrip.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use my cantrip. So that is vicious
Mockery
mockery.
of viciousness.
I'll
Which one are you
cast
going
it on
after?
The big
The
boss
boss?
guy.
You
All
guys
right.
steal my kill? How dare you?
Fine, I will go after.
No. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah,
Which one are you
you,
going after?
you can go after the boss. I'm just gonna give you shit for it.
That's okay. I'll take the shit. He's the one that almost killed me, so I'm gonna.
Okay.
On the
You
shaft.
gotta pass a saving throw. Oh, you passed it. Never mind. Well, that one you take. No,
Nothing
that
else.
one you just don't take anything.
Yeah, you were thinking of dissonant whispers.
Yeah, Dissonant Whispers is like the big, bulkier one.
All right. This guy right here is going to try to go after Hardroot again after failing.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Ooh. That's rough. All right, 10 damage.
Well,
Yep. Oh.
so I'll take half for 5, and then I'll reduce that by 4.
Yep. Okay. The Drugar looks a little confused as to what the hell just happened.
This dude's hard.
I am hard root.
It's those abs.
His war pick just bounces off of my head.
All right, nice. Garm.
Non-sharpshooter.
Okay. On the boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
God damn.
It's fine.
What is happening?
Yeah.
The goblins. The goblins all over.
They're returning. You hear them outside. A group of goblins. Talk.
Attack the same guy again.
Hits.
Oof.
Ooh. Yeah. Garn.
Okay. We're gonna try this again.
You got this. Finish it.
Murder.
Hey.
Yay! There you go.
Nice.
All right. He is for real dead now. All right. Boss. Oh, God.
Advantage.
Man,
Oh, good. Man,
you're so
I can't
quick.
believe-
I was so disappointed.
Hey. Hey, 17 does hit you, right, Mara?
Yeah, but yeah, I don't.
Man, I'm rolling like hot garbage now. All right, it's only, what, 4 for you?
Yeah, you almost
Hard
won
root.
it with us.
Man, he's just kind of hanging in there.
I whiff.
Nah, that will miss.
You probably would have killed Merrick, but she has natural armor because she's a lizard.
Mara. With advantage.
Okay.
Hey. Here
I'm
you go.
gonna try my macro. I made a macro for raging.
There you go.
Oh.
I mean,
I mean,
Man, but
it rolled like crap, but you know what? You got the
It
job
did what it
done.
was supposed
It
to,
works,
though.
right?
It worked. All right. With that, you guys dispatch the rest of the Druger inhabitants here. So I know it's late. So instead of doing the wrap up now, well, do you want to do the wrap up now, or do you guys want to start off here next Wednesday?
let's just start here. So we'll
Okay.
we'll loot the bodies. Oh, did
Yep.
the zombie get burned all the way up?
It just continues to heal.
Okay, then I'll just keep the bonfire on him.
Okay, you just use it for light and just constantly roast the zombie.
This is perpetual hell.
All right. Well, it's learning a little bit late, but thanks for sticking with me here.
Mhm.
So